Hello everybody, welcome to the first episode of Mario. Super Mario World. It's a classic, it's a game I enjoy, it's a game I played as a child, it's a game I never finished as a child. So this series is me basically completing a mission as a child, which I never actually completed. I don't know what it's like after the first 3 castles, so that's a goal. We're going to try and get past that. So let's get started. Ignore these. They mean nothing. Hey look, you know what? We can even go on this. Oh. Nope. Believe me, I know what I'm doing. Bam! Vanilla. From the start. So, oh, sticky keys is apparently a problem. We're gonna have to fix that. So, I've played heaps of Mario in my life. Lots of different Marios at that. I mean, it's Mario. I love Mario. Mario's great. Good character. Fun story. Okay, the story's pretty repetitive. But the game is always enjoyable. So, what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and beat Mario. I'm not one to be picky about how I beat Mario. Man, losing's not a good start. I'm not picky about how I'm going to beat it. I don't care if I have to use shortcuts or if I find a shortcut or anything like that, because there's a lot of them. But I'm definitely going to try my darndest to not lose. Keeping in mind that it's been a very long time. However, I will make one confession. This is like my 3rd attempt attempting to record this. It's amazing what you can learn when you don't plug your mic in, you don't configure the audio correctly, you don't have the keys working. All around, it's just not that good of an experience. So, now that I know what I'm doing, now that I've practiced, wasted half a day worth of jumping around and trying to get things working, we can now play Mario. Finally. So, I've played, as I said before, many hours of Mario, just because it's a game that I grew up with. I had a SNES, and SNES was the best. Still is one of my preferred platforms. There are lots of games that I'd like to play. Don't know if I'll play more games. I am playing this on an emulator, but I do own the game. I have a SNES Mini, which I bought with my hard-earned cash. I got given it as a gift. But it's still legitimate ownership of the game. So I don't have any issues with playing this on an emulator, just because I don't have a screen capture card. But if this causes me issues, we will just deal with them as time goes by. So anyway, 20 episodes at a time. No. 20 minutes an episode, and I'm just going to see how far I can get, and we will go from there. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Right. Let me get this right. Okay, and go. No, I've got to release the jump key. The sprint key. Okay, fine. We're doing it this way. 100 coins a level. You want all the coins you can get. Can't jump on the walls, this is not Mario Wii. And the more coins, the better. Oh, actually, remember. This is a... I've always thought it was a secret, but it's not. This just unlocks... Well, as it says, Switch Place. Switch Palace. Read it. Handy. The only way I know of to legitimately play this game is to buy a SNES Mini. SNES Mini? NES Mini. SNES Mini. Super Nintendo Entertainment System Mini. And to be honest, I think it's really worth it. It's a great game. It's enjoyable. It's got old school co-op. Though I do recommend finding, and if you are going to play it, no, I needed that. There's another one. Damn it. Okay, fine. We'll come back and do this again later. I need lives because I have a tendency to die right before Castle 2, which is not ideal. But this map doesn't require that much thinking. That's a Yoshi. That will be my... No! This will be another one of those. Mario's quite fun because, I mean, you can essentially play it without looking if you were to memorize the controls and the keys for when and why, because it's not random. I mean, okay, there's some pretty random scenes in Mario. That's not because it's a random game. Like, come on. Whee! Okay. 10 lives, 2 maps down, and we're gonna see how far I can get. I'm not gonna like replay a map trying to find special stuff, but I will replay a map as required if I need more levels, because map 1, stage 1, 1-1, whatever it's called, is a good source of lives. Lives, that's the word I was looking for. It's a good source of lives, and lives are important to live. Deep words there. Compared to when I was playing before with keys that didn't work, this is much more pleasant. I know for a fact that we're safe. See, all this here wouldn't be doable if you hadn't pressed that giant button before, because that unlocks those blocks, and those blocks just make the whole game less complicated. I don't know what that is. One more of those. I missed one. Fine. So, 2 worlds down. I am kind of going for a high score. I will also not start again if I run out of lives. So if I run out of lives, it's game over. Because the main reason being, you lose your lives, and high scores are no longer really going to be a high score, because it resets your time. I don't know if Yoshi can swim. I need that. So I know for a fact that if you get 100 bonus stars, I think that's what they're called, you unlock a random life-giving thing. Yeah. So I've got to try and hit that big bar on the way out. So I am going to speed through the first bit, because if anybody's ever played this game, you know these maps. You probably know these maps better than you know some other very important life things, like which way's left, which way's right, or the however many planets are in the solar system. Oh, that was not the smartest thing I've done today. I can't get that. So... hey, I leveled up. I didn't level up, I gained a life. No, no, no. You can fit through there. This will come in handy for, oh, crumpets. This will come in handy for the boss. Nope. I just said boss. Oh. Winning. They're not all that simple, by the way. They do have different challenges. I'm pretty sure it's Mario Wii. All the mini bosses are like the same goal, essentially. But I could be remembering that really wrongly, and it might be the Nintendo DS. But let's just say I played Mario on the Switch, on the Nintendo Wii, on the Nintendo Wii U. I think I played on Nintendo 64 as well. All consoles which I've owned at some point or another. So, yeah. I'm a Nintendo fanboy. No, I'm not a Nintendo fanboy, but I'm a Nintendo loyalist. I don't really enjoy hyperrealism. Clearly, I mean, I'm playing Mario. Oh. Getting points. No. Yoshi! Damn it. Give me back my... I was gonna say horse. I don't think it's a horse. Oh, I lost Yoshi. No! Damn! Whoops. The biggest drawback of dying. You lose all your stuff. Where's the feather? Where's the feather? Mario's just kind of like timing simulator. Time it right, you won't lose. Like, let's just glide our way through. I don't know if that's fast enough at any point. Oh, it is. That does kill stuff. No. No. Now, there is a special finishing to this one. I don't think I'm going for it. I don't know if I can go for it without completing... No, that's important. Find out soon, I guess. Nope. So close. That went terribly, but we finished it alive. By the way, for anyone wondering, I play with headphones on and I record on a microphone, a blue USB microphone, as in the brand blue, not the color. It's actually chrome. Terrible decision to go out of the chrome color, by the way. But that's the way I roll. The main reason being my speakers are large enough that this sounds kind of annoying. That's gotta come back at me. Nope, good. My speakers, I can hear them. You can hear them. They catch up on the recording because my speakers are disproportionately large for my disc. But isn't that how the best stuff goes? Whee. So, in Mario, if you get squished in any way, on purpose, accidentally, something else, squishing is bad. Well, no, you squishing is fine. You getting squished is bad, so don't get squished, kids. Or adults, because like most people who play this as a child are now definitely at least similar age to me. The goal is to just not lose. It's all about them points. This is useless. No! I wanted that. Yeah, score. So, obviously, if you've watched me so far, you can go, hey, this guy kinda knows the math. Well, yeah, well, I wasn't kidding when I said I played it. I remember my biggest meltdown about this game was back in Homeland, which is not my homeland, but it's the land that I called home at the time in Latin America. I had a Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and I loved it. I mean, if I still had it, I'd still love it, so that's an irrelevant comment. But me and my sister were both playing Mario on the same cartridge. To be honest, I probably wasn't that further ahead than where I am right now, because I've never been that good at sticking to this. I don't know what this does. Oh. I've never been that good to sticking to it, so... It just stops. I don't understand it, but that's okay. Sorry, what I was saying, me and my sister were playing, I had a save game that, let's just say I was 20 levels in. Random number. My sister was, I can't remember how far through she was, but I was far enough through that when she decided she wanted to delete a save, and deleted mine by mistake, I was 5, so... She deleted mine by mistake, and I was not happy with it, and I just freaked out because I was like, oh, my hard work. Now I can just catch up to that point and like, well, we're 15 minutes in. Okay, let's try this. Oops. What's the start button? That's the start button. But yeah, my sister's lovely. She's just... I've got some memories that make me think she's not lovely. But she's lovely. Okay, let's... No, I missed. Oh no. Last time I tried to do this, this morning, this went terribly. It took me 10 lives to get through this map, though at that point I was not yet used to the input times for the keys, and to be honest, everything just felt damn slow. Clearly, it's not such a problem now. That's still pretty bad. That's needed that. But the input keys are not nearly as quote-unquote laggy as I was calling it this morning. I think I probably should have had breakfast before I decided to play. Ah, yes. Get the 3 right ones. No. 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 Oh. Nice! Can't be the same pattern twice in a row, to the best of my knowledge. If you get that pattern right every time, that is, to my understanding, the most profitable way to get lives. You know, other than just not dying, because that's also pretty good. Okay, so here's the bonus I was talking about before. My star count went over 100, and I get a bonus! I don't know if it's the same bonus game every day, but... Oh, guffed it. If you can get the time going, you get extra bonuses. Did I just get 2? Well, 2 lives is 2 more lives than I had before. Now, the biggest dilemma. I'm using an emulator, so naturally I can just save my state. I'm not going to bother not doing that. I'm not like going to force myself to save and then replaying every time. Oops. If I have enough time to get to a safe spot, I will save. If I don't get to the safe spot, I won't. I'll just save state. Oh, gotta use my carrot keys. Oh, Mr. Mario, user died. Okay, let's try that again. If you can do something on one stage, you can always do it again the same way on the same stage. So you can die the same way too, apparently. You could, like, if you use Mouse Recorder Pro, because I use Mouse Recorder Pro occasionally for automating tasks that I'm really not interested in doing multiple times. By the way, don't use Mouse Recorder Pro in games. It's bad. No one likes a cheater. It's called botting. But it doesn't really count as botting when you're playing by yourself. Really. I'm sorry, if you recorded your entire gameplay with Mouse Recorder Pro, and Mouse Recorder Pro's timings were set to use the same ones that you used, you could repeat the gameplay every time, always getting it right. Which is just an interesting fact. So you could, in theory, play the entirety of Mouse Recorder Pro by doing nothing other... Okay. You could play Mario by recording every single point of Mario with Mouse Recorder Pro. And then you could just be like, yo! I won the game without touching. And yeah, you could do that. No, I'm not going to do that. It's just pointless. That random fact. The game's not random. Okay, as I said this before, can be a bit random, but it's not random in the sense that the same thing can't be done twice. There we go. Okay. Winning. So the next stage is the second castle. I'm not going to do the second castle this time. I'm going to wait until next time. So for everyone that stuck around to the end, thank you very much for watching. I hope this is a little bit of a trip down memory lane. It sure as hell is for me. I really like this game. As an interesting fact, I've never gotten past the next section between castles 2 and 3, at least not as a child. More child. I'm still a child inside, but not a child on the outside. So once we get past Castle 3, new zone. Never played it. I don't even know what most of the maps look like. I've never gotten to Bowser, whatever you want to call him, Bowser. Never got into him, so that's going to be exciting. So yeah, thanks for watching. Give us a like. Click the subscribe button so you get notified when we next pop in a game. There'll be a weekly release for me, weekly release for a second player whom you probably know by now. And don't forget that every Tuesday night we have our weekly stream. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.